my pussy.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yeah, boy. Hey.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Dank After Dark. We are live in 3 different locations here tonight, joined as usual by Bulletproof Phil Marshall and our special guest, Extra Chromosome. I can't even say it with a straight face.
Would you believe
we have
it?
to thank old Bulletproof for that.
Yeah, that's my work there.
He has been instrumental in some of our best work since about a month now.
I'll just throw ideas in there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are live in 3 locations. That is YouTube, Facebook, and Qatar, because everyone's really going on about how fully acceptable they are.
Did we get a bribe?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they promised me 70 virgins. Although when I die, I'm imagining that they're all going to be D&D players.
Dylan's a D&D player.
I know. I'm actually surprised he's not a virgin.
Is this confirmed?
I'm a D&D player, so I can't really say anything.
Are you a virgin?
No.
There we go.
All right, I thought I could count the number down to 69 then. So, yes.
I at least understood there's something more to life than rolling dice.
Yeah, rolling balls.
I was just going to say that. So, as usual, Dank Master Phil, you are in charge. What do you have in store?
You know how we really enjoy our family-friendly humour here.
Oh yeah, I love bestiality.
Yeah, we had bestiality last week. We had Pedo-geddon a few weeks ago. Well, I thought and we've covered Nollywood as well, like Nigerian Hollywood, which was amazing. So I thought we'd go.
Hollywood filmer.
Yes, it's a Hollywood filmer. Your wife, I thought she was a goat. So, yes.
For context, please go back like 5 episodes of Dank.
Yeah, I'll have to send you the links because they're lots of fun. So
I've gone back and watched a couple of episodes, and like just watching you guys do like commentary on like really bad movie promos and stuff like that has been fantastic. Yes, because that's how helicopters work.
Oh yes, our African Flight Lieutenant Labunda.
Was that not? I'm pretty sure that was Dank episode 1.
I'm not too sure. I think it might have been episode 2.
First or second episodes of Dank.
Yeah, with his wonderful. I just love that they had the push it to the limit kind of music in the background.
I think that was Phil sent me the link to that one because I hadn't really got to sit and watch Dank After Dark before. And he was like, "Oh no, you got to check this out."
Oh yes, we cover lots of fun stuff. So today we're going from Nollywood and from bestiality and paedophilia back to Hollywood.
We're going to Hollywood?
Yes.
Yay.
We're going to Hollywood. Because you know what Hollywood's really famous for?
Oh, God.
Certainly is. So guess what we're spending the next 2 hours doing? I've done a lot of editing for this.
Well, thank you for your contribution. This is going to be an interesting little time, isn't it?
Oh, it's going to be fantastic fun. So I've generally found quite a few interesting clips, some absolutely amazing. And I actually think that the porn industry has got much better storytelling than Hollywood at this point.
I find it very hard to argue with you at certain points.
Yeah. I mean, you've got M. Night Shyamalan, who comes up with these crazy twists. And I've found that the porn industry have looked at that and went, hold my beer, and they went and done it better. You've obviously got comedy in there. There's some Tarantino references. It covers the entire genre. There's action, there's horror, there's comedy. There's rom-com. No, not rom.
A little bit of the whole spectrum, you know.
Before we continue, please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome one of our co-hosts of After Dark, the unfluffed Grant.
Can you hear us, sir?
No? Yes?
No?
No? Yes?
You've got no headphones in.
Because he's not wearing headphones.
Exactly. He's just sorting himself out now.
He's just going to stare at us menacingly while we talk about these videos.
Yes. Yes, sideways. That helps. Hi now. So, gentlemen, are you prepared for the wonderful world of Hollywood?
No.
Not by any means, but let's do this.
Fantastic.
I'm ready.
All right, then. Fantastic. Well, gentlemen.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
That's what that was for. We're going to have a fun one today.
I can tell.
Yes.
Welcome to Dank After Dark, Scott.
Well, God damn it! Now I'm going to start throwing that at people. Like, I've got the whole BCM chat, so now I'm just going to have to start every morning. Like, all right, everybody, get ready to suck some dicks.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me? That's
yes.
Yes. But more importantly, can you hear this?
Sorry, I'm fucking get my clothes off.
Oh, don't worry, we're already prepared for that.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
We're doing porn today.
What are we doing today?
Porn.
Yeah, great, fantastic.
Yeah, why not? We covered everything. Well, I kind of thought we need to step down from animal fucking. So
back to human fucking.
Yeah, back to human fucking, because could you imagine this on daytime television?
In a better world, yes.
Somewhere on YouTube, this is daytime television right now.
Exactly. All we got over here is Homes Under the Fucking Hammer.
Imagine that, but like a porn version. Just like entering a bedroom. So look at this house, and just like two people banging in the middle of the daytime.
Yeah.
The most natural thing in the world. Like, they don't even stop for the cameras when they come in.
Yeah, I love the idea of people just walking around, talking about the homes, and completely ignoring the loud and angry gay sex going on in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, so we look in, and as you can see, wonderful thatching on the roofs, but you're going to have to change that every couple of decades. Fuck, yeah, fuck that ass. What you might need to do is probably work a bit more.
People like a fucking Jackson Pollock painting over there.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, as you can tell, this side of the room looks like a plasterer's radio because of Ted and Barney here.
Makes sense.
So, without further ado, we're going to look at some of the finest scenes that the porn industry has ever provided. And we'll start off with this one. I just want to see the look on Dan's face.
Well, you can't, because I'm underneath the fucking logo again, aren't I?
Don't worry, I'll fix that.
We'll have to swap that around.
There we are. So, gentlemen, this is, I think, one of the finer examples of introductions to a movie that I think we've seen so far. And like I said, you've got Tarantino and Shyamalan and Citizen Kane, Gone with the Wind, the classics like that. But I think that this should have won an Oscar.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks. But
What?
He is a dick.
Yeah. I'll rewind that for you if you like.
No.
our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks.
Daddy taught him not to be ashamed of his dick. Oh, wait, no,
Somehow,
wait, no. What did you just say?
Oh, daddy.
Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy.
somehow, from the moment he opened his mouth with like, what are you sorry for? Everything in that few seconds went exactly how I expected it to.
Ah, so you're a connoisseur of internet.
From the second that Southern drawl came out, I was like, oh, this is just going to get bad before it gets worse.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll be worse. Don't worry. There's more.
Alabama, baby.
There's definitely more southernness going on, and I'm sure it's all very politically correct.
Phill, this is our equivalent to Leamington.
Oh, brilliant! This is fantastic. Can I come to Leamington, please?
Leamington Spa.
Yes, I'm going to go to Leamington Spa and have men turn around to me and go, "Our daddy taught us to be proud of our dicks."
I mean, and that's literally just the person at the ticket office at the train station.
Exactly. And then you've got another guy and he's stubbing his tickets. He's not even stubbing them, he's just whacking his cock on them. Just flump, 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 flump. It makes a flimping sound because he has a very loose foreskin.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an elephant trunk. It just goes.
So it begins.
Of course it fucking. You know what show this is.
Okay, I'm invested.
Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks, especially since they're such good size and all.
Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
I'm glad he's pulled it back round by saying your daddy.
Yes, exactly.
Pulled it back just a little bit there.
Exactly. I don't mind cocks, but incest, that's a little too far for me. I think maybe this was an agony uncle for the people who were on last week's show. Sex is good, yes. Not with donkeys, not with horses. Yes. No, don't let a horse bite your back as he fucks you in the arse. That's not a good thing to do there, sir. And yes,
I can't believe I missed the bestiality show. I'm good.
I know. But at least you get to watch it on the replay.
Me and Finley will watch it tomorrow night.
Fantastic, yes. There's nothing quite as wonderful as a father and 14-year-old son watching 2 hours of horse-on-man action.
If this is the first time you're joining us, this is nothing yet.
No, exactly. And for the second match on the CWF card,
It gets bigger when I pull on it.
Oh, I forgot about this. I'll just rewind it because it's just listen to the noise of the other man. It's perfect.
It gets bigger when I pull on it.
In Family Guy, there's that episode where Peter's getting a prostate examination. That Chinese guy's just in his ass going, "Hello."
Hello.
George Takei.
Breaking people. It was weird. And I was like, why? Why we go young Magapa? I think I'm going to keep that for the soundboard, just that kind of sound of,
Please do.
Is it
People in EWN that are like watching this for the first time are like, this is not what I thought this was going to be.
They were going to be talking about e-feds and wrestling. This is not the wrestling I expected.
Yeah, this is a lot more gay than I'm used to. I prefer wrestling. Oiled up men rolling around a floor.
There's an Andre the Giant out there somewhere going, "No more baby oil."
No more. I flip over car and punch Ultimate Warrior dead. Sorry, Andre, a bit too late. Just because every time I hear it, it just gets funnier. That statement could apply to either one that we're talking about right now. Well, thank you for Brooke for explaining to the EWN audience that this, in fact, is the crazy show. Whoever thought that EFED After Dark would be the tame one?
Yeah. I know, right?
I know. Just taking us down the fucking well.
There's like 700 other viewers clicking in now that don't know about After Dark, and they're just like, what is happening?
Yeah.
What are they watching? What in God's name? Yep, welcome to the show.
Yeah. And a few of them.
If someone's tuning in now and just seeing this face and thinking it's a promo.
In his mind, it's AEP playing with his action figures.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. Welcome to After Dark, where both shows just drive things into the fucking ground. How many times can we laugh at the same joke? A lot.
We've already proven that in the last few weeks.
How long is the show?
Oh, we got 2 hours. Would you believe that we've been listening to for about 3 minutes now?
This is like, oh, for God's sake.
Oh, God. Yes.
I'm the kind of guy that will say, why stop there?
Oh, for God's sake!
Hey, I was going to do that.
Oh, God. I've just thought of a good one. Hang on a sec.
I'm supposed to be going out today.
Hmm.
Phil, one more time. Cue it up again.
Oh. Things that you can say. Yeah, things that you can say that would get this response.
One never knows when the homosexual is about.
Pull on it.
Hmm.
Okay. Did we get past?
I tell you, Phil Marshall, I'm really angry at you. You don't turn me on and question my sexuality at all.
Hmm.
Back to the fucking AEP.
This is like that VJ clip. Oh, we couldn't get past.
You should put that right behind. What about a fuck man?
Oh God, yes, that's perfect. Yes.
Oh.
Negan, I just want you to know, I'm not a fuck boy. I'm a fuck man.
Hmm.
Oh God. So what happens to these brothers, not brothers?
Well, speaking of which, Jay Yost at a family reunion.
Hmm.
That's Jay Yost in a playground. What the fuck are you on about?
Fucking hell.
Ronnie Ellis sliding into your DMs.
Hmm.
We could just do the show like this.
Keep in mind, I've only even been in the e-fedding world for a year and a half, right at 2 years now. So, like, a lot of these people, I don't know who some of them are. Like, a lot of you, like, I'm just meeting the majority of y'all for the first time. Like, I've talked to Phill and DJB, Grant. I think I've spoken to you once or twice, but, like,
yeah,
this is my first time really getting to, like, really get out there and interact with other people in the EFED world besides, like, SWA or the people we were with before. And the people we were with before didn't even know the World Cup existed.
Yeah, and that's a thing like this will allow people to just jump on the EFED world and not talk about EFED, to just sit and laugh and shoot the shit and just basically take the piss, you know. Short summary of EFED. If Ronnie James DMs you, he's either going to talk about your family or send you a dick pic. If it's an account involving a mask where you don't know who it really is, it's probably Jay Yost. He's a kiddly diddler. Negan Al Ghul, he's been realised to be a kiddly diddler. Who else?
Yeah, we dealt with him in SWA, and it didn't take long before everybody was like, "All right, get him the fuck out."
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, former Hustle Brand member D Knight is also a kiddly fiddler.
Oh God, yes. There's a lot of them here for some reason. Something to do with wrestling and child molesters. We don't know.
You know, to be fair, we've only found like 4. That's not. I don't think that's a lot.
What?
I got a friend that like he used to be into e-fetting like really deep, and then he just got out of it for a while. And when I started telling him about like, man, this person and this person and this person, like apparently across the e-fed world, a lot of people have been brought out, you know, as kid diddlers and all that. And he was just like, that seems to be a problem in the e-fed world, don't you think?
Yeah, there's an easy way to avoid that. This is why I'm sexually attracted to the elderly, because dementia doesn't make for good evidence.
Right.
Yeah, so
that's why I like Phil. He's got good ideas.
Yeah, exactly. Outside the box thinking. And you don't need to pay for contraception either. So
modern problems require modern solutions.
They're not going to talk.
Well, yeah, exactly. You know, nothing feels better on your cock than a death rattle.
You need to be careful of the elderly, though, because I was reading an article the other week about a village that is primarily made up of the elderly over the sort of age of 60. And most of them are riddled with sexually transmitted diseases where they're just constantly fucking all the time. Honestly, read it up. It's brilliant. Honestly, great article.
The thing is, he presented it so well, I really want to go read that article now.
No, you'll find out that I'm just the historian of the After Dark page, and I just bring up the random shit here and there.
And look, everybody needs a historian. They're one of the most useful things you can have around.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially covering all of the kind of weird stuff. And then I just throw in dick jokes. That's essentially...
Yeah, that's how this works.
Yeah.
And DJB has Bob and Dragon Ball Z. It's cool.
Oh, yes. Phil, when he sees an old lady needing help across the street. This is where the comments come in and help us as well. Hashtag Daddy Phil. Because how many times can we just drive this chick into the ground with new kind of setups?
I know I let Rick listen to the I'm Sofa soundbite that you did the other day, and he was like, "Man, I fucking love Phil. That guy is the shit."
Well, what was I say? We're all kind of annoyed at dark characters at this point, so we just make fun of them.
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah. Exactly.
Speaking of, BJD has actually just showed up.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go and get him.
All right, then.
Sir Dank a lot. I love Sir Dank a lot, though.
Oh, yes. Seeing a nice pair of tits.
It does work.
Yeah, it's that kind of warm Christmas morning feeling. Fucking mask. That just makes me want to throw on the Bill Cosby mask. Now imagine what you can do with the noise Gary Neville made when Torres scored.
Public restrooms can often be a hangout for the homosexual.
All right, shall we get past this guy?
Let's do it. Let's just get past it. Let's get past it.
Because we've. I'm sure people are going to be making more suggestions. Right, yes, Jade there. Phil Marshall when he finds a trash bag fed.
Do you know, she's going to be so chuffed with herself that she got a proper belly chuckle out of me.
That's so true. Do you know what? The entire world mug, I've had no names written down. I've just been kind of going to one trash bag fed after the other and going, that one, and just throwing them in for the week. There's just been no preparation whatsoever. It's just whatever makes me laugh on that week.
Meeny, miny, you.
How many promos? We should go through and try and find how many promos haven't mentioned either Casey Luchador or who else is a common. Casey Luchador mainly, isn't it?
He seems to be up for fucking anything. That guy. He seems like a really nice guy, but that can be to his detriment because he just seems to be doing promos all of the fucking time. So yes.
And I don't know who LJN King is, but I noticed he's on his like 73rd try to rejoin the group.
Oh yeah, we're having fun with that. We've actually been on Saturdays. We do what is the CWF report, and the whole point of the CWF report is for me to press a button where it just kind of says CWF report, and I just follow up. We're going, it's still shit, and then pressing that button again. But I've also been adding the Ronnie report, which is essentially saying how many times he's been rejected to join the group because I just enjoy him constant. He thinks if he keeps asking, I'll just let him join. But all he's doing is giving us content for Saturday's show. So we're really enjoying it. We're hoping to get up to like 69.
Oh, yeah. Bingo.
Yes. Oh, yes. That
Right,
was
fine.
Poor Kenzo's been mentioned a fair bit as well in the world market.
Well, that's the other one. That's what I was trying to think of. Kenzo Blackheart and Casey Luchador.
Indeed. So, yes. Right. Shall we get on with the rest of this porn intro?
Ironically, they're both prominent homosexuals, so there you go.
Oh,
The more you know.
I never knew that.
Don't quote me.
I'm thinking to myself there, with it. What? I know Julian.
So the great. I'm going to get an inbox in a minute by like Kenzo going, "I'm not a homosexual."
I'm not gay. I don't have a problem with it, but I'm not gay. And there's Casey Luchador just sitting there going,
Embarrassed now, humiliated.
We already need Pedogeddon too.
Yeah, exactly. Casey, you can't hide from your thoughts. Right, fucking last time I'm doing it this show, but I am.
That was Casey Moran we were mentioning there. Yeah.
Yes. So now he's enjoyed a look at that gentleman's todger, or his gentleman's sausage, if you will. Let's see how this introduction concludes, shall we?
Sometimes I pull on it so hard, I rip the skin.
Well, my daddy taught me a few things too, like how not to rip the skin by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hands.
Hold on, his dad told him that.
Yes.
I mean, this is a really weird interaction between Joey DeWitt and Cody Petty, but you know.
Yeah. There's just poor Buck just holding the camera, looking down at his feet.
I have crippling depression.
It's probably Casey Luchador, bless him. He's like,
I'm going to throw you in the net with the finger. I'm going to get one of those fucking masks, and I'm just going to have like the pride colours across it and do a Casey Luchador promo. And I'm going to have a zip on the
Please
front.
do.
Easy access. Poor fucking Casey. He's such a nice guy as well. That's the awful
oh no,
thing.
I've got all the time in the world for Casey, man.
Yeah.
Assad. Good old Assad.
Yeah. But still. LOL! So, yeah.
Oh, and congratulations, Assad, on Ecuador's win in the World Cup.
Oh, yes, in the wonderful Qatar.
And they beat Qatar, so there you go.
Yes, just like they beat the gays.
Well, they do.
Yes, exactly.
You're going to get a yellow card if you wear a multicoloured armband. I beg your pardon.
Yes. It's okay, just go the other way. Wear a swastika, you'll be fine.
But, you know, it probably would be acceptable. Literally no one about an island in Qatar.
Yeah. I should start, if I ever win the lottery, I'm going to buy a small island and get enough people to form a football team, call it our national team, and I'm going to have them walk out, and our national anthem is going to be Springtime for Hitler.
Anyway, back to the gays.
All right. Anyway, back to the gays.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I'll go back a little further for us.
To rip the skin by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hands.
Will you show me?
I'd be right happy to.
I believe that's on hospitality, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right happy to.
I'll ask my man Rain Carter. He's from Texas, you know.
Fantastic. So is this the one I'm thinking of? Let me just pull that up. Yes, it is. So I'll just pause this. I thought we'd stay with Southern hospitality, and I think the Southerners will really appreciate this one.
I'm sitting in the middle of the Mississippi Delta right now, so yeah.
All right then. Well,
burn this sumbitch to the ground, far as I'm concerned.
Yes, that is true. Anyway, back to the gays. New T-shirt coming.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes, he's not just happy; he's right happy too. Lol. So, yes. How do you think this will open, considering the opening scene right here?
Either someone's getting kicked out of there, or someone's just going to go in. I don't know.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
Sweetheart, did you see my hood anywhere? I seem to have misplaced it.
Check under your briefcase, baby.
Oh, there it is, sweetie. Well, thank you.
Want some breakfast?
Oh, thanks, but no thanks, sweetie. I'm running late as it is.
Oh, God, you.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Brought to you by the producers of 7 Years a Slave.
Oh, fuck. We do have a disclaimer on this, don't we?
And you know, for a minute, I really went into this thinking, it was just like old doctor's rags or something. And
it's Halloween. He's just a ghost.
I thought it was Halloween. I thought he was a ghost.
Yeah, he's a spoopy ghost. It's Negan Alcohol.
He's not a spook. He's something.
We've apparently crossed a threshold with this one. It's finally, yeah. So the animal fucking didn't bother you. The paedophilia didn't bother you. But someone dressed as a spoopy ghost does. you know where the line is. You just don't like Scooby-Doo. That's your problem.
Our African American demographic just went.
Again, if someone's just tuning in now, fuck.
We're sorry.
No, don't apologise. Now it looks like we've done something wrong. For fuck's sake.
We're not sorry. Fuck you. All right. To our audience, I'd just like to say I apologise for all of you being humorless cunts. There we go. That should straighten it out.
Well, okay, not all of us, but I mean.
By the way, just in case anyone has just joined us, this is actually about porn.
Yeah.
It's a just seen it. I left for a few and see this.
We're not racist. We're just watching porn.
Yeah, it's what a great excuse. Are you watching a clam rally? No, Mum, I'm just watching porn.
There's another show.
No, it's a porn clip, I'm telling you.
Porn after dark. We'll have to use an entirely different streaming service.
Oh, now is the time to play it.
Oh, God, yes. Well, seeing as you're here, let's go back a little.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks, sweetie. I'm running late as it is.
All right, suit yourself.
What you doing anyway?
I'm cutting coupons. The 92-cent store is having a sale on sheets. I thought maybe we should stock up.
Yeah. Well, that reminds me. The next time you cut the eye holes, can you make them not quite so close together? I hate looking like an idiot.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Oh, this just reminds me of that scene from Django Unchained where they're all trying to cut the holes in in the mask. Like, we'll wear the mask next time. No, we're wearing the mask now.
Porn never hung nobody, or did it? Well, I don't know if you've ever heard of the band In Excess, but Michael Hutchins died of a strangle wank. So,
Well,
So
there you
did
have
David
it.
Carradine.
yeah, exactly. You know, strangle wanks. Not even once. That was kind of the joke I was going to do with the Negan promo I did a couple of months ago when I was facing Negan, because he was dressed as a member of the clan, although he thought he was dressed as a spooky ghost. And I was actually going to have the LGBTQ wing of the clan come in and call him an embarrassment to them as part of the animation.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
So
Phil,
he's a racist and pedo.
Jesus
I
can't
do
help
think
you,
Phil
Ron.
just came up with another hit for the next album, though. Strangle Wanks. Not even
Strangle.
once.
So yeah, it's I enjoyed doing the Negan promos because he just didn't have an answer. All he could do was call me a fuckboy, and that's how the fuck man was invented. So thank you. Negan. So every
Thank you,
pedo
pedo
has a-
racist.
Yeah, AEP called me the king. Well, AEP called me racist, so I decided to call myself the king of the racists because why not? Give me an inch and I'll take a mile. Anyway, back to him not
That's what
wanting
she
to look
said.
stupid.
It's having a sale on sheets. I thought maybe we should stock up.
Yeah. Well, that reminds me. The next time you cut the eye holes, can you make them not quite so close together?
What?
I hate
What?
looking
Why
like
is
an
the
idiot.
material on the hood
Sorry,
different
baby.
to the
Well,
the gown?
it's got to be a bit more revealing.
Production costs.
Yeah. Sorry, of course that's the thing I pick up on. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, I really like the DVDA scene, but I think what it was missing was better cinematography.
The lamp's wonky.
Points there.
Won't happen again.
My name is Jeff.
Love you.
Love you. Gotta run.
Oh, Billy Ray,
Uh-huh.
don't forget we're going church burning with the Wilsons tonight.
Shit, we gotta. Monster truck rally's on tonight.
But you promised.
All right. Tell them 7:30. But I ain't springing for no kerosene this time. You hear me, Pumpkin? No, monster truck. They're my sunglasses.
The music and the briefcase are just perfect.
He's in broad daylight as well.
I know, and
He's the shape of Ronnie.
I heard ghosts only come out at night. Scooby-Doo has lied to me all these years. I've got to go back to the start of that.
This one apparently has business to tend to.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I really can't stand those colds in my country, but I'll tell you what, I've got to first up my 401k. And here we go. Everyone dance along.
I know.
Let's go back.
Sorry, Brooke.
There we go. Hi, Lenore.
I mean, it's Tuesday. Why wouldn't he be in his outfit?
Yeah. Shady there. He's going to a CWF business meeting.
Yeah.
We've got Grant sweating on this one as well.
Who said that?
That was Eric Philander.
Oh, shady.
Yeah.
Front gardens and crosses and matches. Oh my.
It's his forehead. But yeah.
Anyway, enough of Lenore. Personally, I think this is another E-Fedder disguised as Lenore. Because I've seen this. So it's only someone pretending to be Brooke.
The only other person I know that has that jacket is DJ B.
Yeah, I've got a flannel jacket like that. Well, flannel shirt.
But it's not DJ B I'm thinking of.
Oh.
You see,
Okay.
I think that the Brooke disguise is secretly the goat.
Howdy, man. Howdy, neighbor.
Found a neighbor. Has he got his hood stuck in his car door?
No, that's what the sunroof is for, obviously.
Imagine if that was what they were built for all this time.
And eventually people were like, no, it's a luxury item. Yeah.
That's how you know how you're hood rich.
So I think it's time we add the ginger of our group. Hi, Dylan.
Hi.
Hello. We're looking at
He's
porn.
so enthusiastic, doesn't he? Hi.
Looking at
Hi.
Wow.
I'm Dylan Mason, number
Great.
one in your hearts and minds.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm so happy to be here. Everything is fantastic.
I really am. The
Yes,
CWF is still shit. Apparently, this is my last name. I need a new name.
Yes. So, yes, that's all gone wrong. We are looking at the pornographs today.
Okay.
Why did you turn into Avid Marion from Bo Selector? This is the pornographs today.
We're looking at the pornographs. She has beautiful tats. I wonder what
God, you do that so well.
I wonder what she's wearing down below. I'd love to watch her have a shit.
So, do you want to catch Dylan up as to the story?
Oh no! I'll just go in blind.
All right then. Well, what do you think this picture is? If you can't guess, I can rewind it back for you.
Yeah, show him Lenore.
No, don't show me Lenore. If this is porn and Lenore's in it, I want to be far, far away from it.
Definitely show him.
It's just another E-Fedder disguised as Lenore. But what I'll do is I'll rewind it for your benefit there, Dylan. So
Okay.
we can all catch up. So feel free to enjoy.
Sweetheart, have you seen my hood anywhere? I seem to have misplaced it.
Check under your briefcase, baby.
Oh, there it is, sweetie. Well, thank you.
Want some breakfast?
Oh, thanks, but no thanks, sweetie. I'm running late as it is.
All right, suit yourself.
What you doing anyway?
I'm cutting coupons. The 92-cent store is having a sale on sheets. I thought maybe we should stock up.
Yeah. Well, that reminds me. The next time you cut the eye holes, can you make them not quite so close together? I hate looking like an idiot.
I'm sorry, baby. It won't happen again. Love you.
Love you. Gotta run.
Oh, Billy Ray,
Uh-huh.
Don't forget, we're going church burning with the Wilsons tonight.
Dance.
Yeah.
We gotta. That's the truck rally's on tonight.
Oh, prepare to dance, yeah.
All right.
And I'll pause it when Lenore gets in.
But I ain't springing for no kerosene this time. You hear me, Pumpkin? Where's my sunglasses?
There you go. There's Brooke.
I'm not even sure yet if it's a man or a woman, but it walks the exact same way as Lenore does in her video. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Smells like team promos.
It really fucking does. Yes, I just like how the Ku Klux Klan member has such a great life. You know.
Did you notice the fact that he's wearing his full Klan regalia and just carrying a briefcase?
Yes.
It was
He's
suggested.
going to work. He's going to go do some business, of course.
Yes, as Eric said, he's going to a CWF business meeting.
Probably, yes.
So so there's Lenore, and there's so we'll see. I don't know. Look how he throws the peace sign. And this is where we were caught up to.
Yeah, so what I thought when I saw it out of context, and it was a little bit different like this, I thought it was a very poorly drawn, like, ocean with a shark fin sticking out. But no, apparently that is not what it is. It is a Ku Klux Klan member, and he has a fantastic life.
He's got a lovely wife who cares about saving him money.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should all be a Ku Klux Klan member. It seems to give you the best life. So you know.
Yeah, I mean, gentlemen, thoughts?
Yes, I mean, as we find out, we know what the sunroof was built for. You know, this is huge.
Exactly.
Why don't we just call ourselves the Cool Club Clan?
Wait till he figures out he's got black sunglasses on.
Oh, hot damn.
Carrying around that black briefcase.
He gets even more confused when he takes them off, looks at the sign on the side, and it says "Made in China."
God damn.
God damn, they can't decide what goddamn race with the thing.
Isn't anything American
He's not
no more?
sure what's causing that headache, but it's the tumor slowly developing from everything he doesn't understand.
Exactly. So yes, they're saving money at the 92-cent store as well with the coupons.
Yeah.
So
We didn't actually touch on that. It was just too embarrassing.
It's just wonderful. She's caring. That's what matters.
Yeah, she cares.
Yeah.
Well, I'm judging by the look of it that, like, for that time, that was probably a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, in Alabama, I'd imagine that in 2014, that would be a lot of money.
Most likely.
Yeah, exactly. So now we continue on, and we're going to discover who the E-Feder is, who is actually cosplaying as...
Wait. Can I theorize something first?
All right, then.
Is sexy coupon wife about to fuck fake Lenore?
Have you seen this before?
Don't give spoilers, man. God damn it.
I didn't. I was just asking.
Some of us are invested in the story here.
Yes, of course.
Yes. So, Fake Brooke is actually a member of the World Cup earlier this year. So, let's take a look.
Oh God, it is Thomas Austin, isn't it?
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
Why was that so loud?
Why was that there?
No idea.
Hi, April May. How's you doing?
Hi, Earl.
Grant's got it.
You just missed Billy Ray.
Yeah, I know I passed him, but actually I came here to see you.
To see me? Why? What's wrong?
What?
Gentlemen, guesses?
Right, that's a mix between Robbie Cutthroat, Thomas Austin, and Sting.
That's just, yeah, it's just Thomas Austin, isn't it? Clearly.
It is Thomas Austin. It just is Thomas Austin, yes.
20 years ago. Before
So,
the grey and the wrinkles. Before the grey and the wrinkles.
Yeah, this is one of the things. If anyone, because sometimes people clip this show and just post clips. So if anyone wants to clip this right now and post it to Thomas Austin.
I'm the go, Thomas Austin.
I'll probably get a DM kind of go, fuck yeah, that was me. You should have seen me on there. I fucked her in her pussy, her asshole. By the time I was finished, you looked like a goddamn glazed donut. So here's Thomas Austin, and he's obviously as politically correct as the rest of them here.
So this is where his hate for storytelling started.
Yeah.
He just wanted to get to the point.
He wanted to get to the action.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you see, before he was called the goat, he was known as the horse. It's funny because cock. Don't know why, but I always find explaining the joke afterwards to be funnier.
Because
it's the Jimmy Carr approach. It's very good.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, what's wrong? Surely you've heard about the Negro.
Well, of course.
Oh no, not a Negro.
Oh,
I'm surprised he can say that with a straight not hood on his face.
Well, he said it as if like that was Thomas Austin's accent as well. Go back and honestly, go back and listen to him say that. That is Thomas Austin's voice.
Let's have a listen.
Surely you've heard about the Negro.
we found fucking Thomas Austin his acting career. We found it. Before he started eating bees.
Yeah. He was eating cats.
Cutting snakes' heads off.
Yeah. And also something about Negroes.
Yeah, exactly. You know what happens when you pull your leg too hard?
What's wrong? Surely you've heard about the Negro.
Pun, but really it's terrible.
Negro.
The Negro.
But should we carry on hearing this wonderful dialogue?
Yes.
I don't know about you, but I really feel like I'm learning. It's like watching American History X all over again.
Of course, Billy Ray's on his way right now to seal the deal. And he ain't too happy.
Oh,
there ain't nothing he can do.
He's not going to sell it to that Negro.
Earl, that's his job.
Ah, I reckon it is.
So what brings you around here?
I'm scared. I'm scared, April May. Let me tell you, I'm plenty scared.
Oh, I know if I have a match against Thomas Austin, I'm using that.
I'll book it.
Oh. Just because you want to see that clip again.
Yeah.
Thomas Austin, were you afraid?
What am I scared about? I'm scared about the future of the white race. That's right. Because every day we lose a little bit of our land. Every day we lose a little bit of our rights.
That really is Thomas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Before you know it, we'll just disappear off the face of the earth, just like the Indians. That's right. Because it starts with the colors. And then, before you knows it, the Jews, they swoop in.
Do you know what? I think
all pretty and dramatic for her.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think I've managed to find the only racist that would get along with Kanye West. Kind of strange, but when he started doing shh, I kind of strangely enough I thought of "I Believe I Can Fly." Just started playing in my head.
I mean, he wouldn't appreciate that because of who sung it, but.
That's true.
But I think he'd appreciate the sentiment. I'll just
Yeah.
pretend it was written by a white. Let's continue watching, my fellow crackers.
So that's why I've made a decision to preserve my sperm.
Preserve your sperm?
That's right. Because if I'm shot in a drive-by, I want my kin to live on. Huh? 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 That's right. My kin will be living on because my sperm will be preserved. I've preserved sperm. That's a good plan.
You know, I think you're on something there, Earl.
Well, good. Let's get started. A little music.
I really thought that was going to be Get Up by James Brown then.
That'd be fucking amazing.
Get up, get on up.
Earl, we cannot listen to this. It's about a Negro.
We gotta preserve the white race. Here's some Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Stick machine.
Yeah. That's reached the nigger James, bitch.
Now put me on some of that Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
Why did she grab an ice tray?
What do you want?
Why did she grab an ice tray? Like he's going to be able to fill that fucking thing.
Well, I think they're going to try.
Yeah, right. If you've never seen Volcano of Cum, I'm sure it's pretty much on every porn website. Go and watch it.
I'm just surprised how much plot there is to this porno. and why it's about white supremacy of all things.
White sperm cells, white supremacy. Oh, fuck knows.
Well, I believe M. Night Shyamalan was in one of his more controversial phases. This was just before The Sixth Sense.
Well, was this one no sense?
It's nonsense.
And the fact that he apparently just walked in and explained to her that this is all a thing. Like, yeah, I'm going to freeze my sperm. You're going to fucking what? Yeah. Okay, cool. Here's an ice tray.
She just had an ice tray ready. Like, fuck off. What?
Don't you understand? He is afraid of his white brethren. You know, he's afraid what might happen if the Negroes take over.
He's terrified, man.
I can really just say anything in fucking Dank.
It was just the seriousness you said it with.
I know.
Actually, can you do me a favour? Would you be willing to repeat that for me?
What did I even fucking say?
You were talking about what he was trying to do with it.
Huh.
Fuck's sake, no.
I'll take off some of the pressure for you. This will make it easy. Hopefully this
He was trying to save his white brethren because he's afraid of the Negro.
Such conviction.
Oh, God. Oh, this really is a shit show.
You don't fucking say.
I mean, we've been watching porn and we've had Thomas Austin and fucking Lenore.
No. Thomas Austin dressing up as
No, I reckon Lenore was actually in the first shot as a stunt double for Thomas Austin because he didn't want his ass being shown.
Yeah, it was for health and safety, just in case you got hit by a car.
Yeah. And then he had to commit to what Lenore wears.
So, actually, I think this format works quite well with us on the bottom and them on the top.
Very fitting.
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
No, I don't know about you. I mean, I do think it's a little fitting, although at the same time quite snug, just how we like it.
Well, Phil, you're in prime position just to twist Thomas's nipples. I'm fucking in prime position to go right up.
Actually, if I just kind of go here,
I just kind of grab his hair a bit.
You can pull on the hair. Yeah, you can go for the tits, and Dylan, you're going straight for the arse, and I'm going for the vag.
All right, then. Look
Who are you wanking on?
Dank After Dark, where we're sexist, racist, homophobic, everything in between.
I'm wanking off a man.
I'm sure Billy Joe would have fucking loved you doing that.
He's sure got fat tits for a guy. Let's get through the last 13 seconds of this. Would you believe I was hoping that I'd have enough for this show? We've only done like 2 clips and it's taken us an hour. And I still want to go back to the first one just to play that one clip for Dylan, just to hear him go.
Do it. Oh yeah, you definitely need to go back and show him Joey DeWitt versus Cody Petty. Definitely.
Oh yeah, I think he'll enjoy that.
Great promo battle, the first video.
So yeah, where's that noise when you need it? I'll be clipping it. It'll be on next week's show as a soundbite. So here's. Okay. And that's the clip ended.
Did she get the sperm?
Well, I'm afraid, sir, you're going to have to check for yourself.
Were the white no. This is a more important question than that. Were the white supremacists saved from the Negro apocalypse?
Okay.
Because according to Thomas Austin, that's what's coming, and the Jews are swiping in.
Yes, apparently it's BLM and the Jews versus the porn industry at this point. So
cancel culture will just have a field day if they ever see this podcast.
My money's on Ron Jeremy.
No, the way to get past cancel culture is simple. Just don't apologize. Just when they say you should apologize, just look at them and go,
No? What? Why should I?
Yeah. If all else fails,
I'm sorry for battering my wife who was disabled. That's it, cancelled. But if you batter your wife who's disabled and don't say sorry, they're like, continue.
Yeah, exactly.
Continue. You're not doing anything wrong as long as you don't apologize.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, some people would rather die than say sorry.
I'm pretty sure that Adolf Hitler has never said sorry. So for me, he's done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
No, he's a good guy. He's a swell fellow. I mean, the only thing he did was gas the Jews.
I mean, if we leave that bit out, he doesn't seem like a bad guy.
No, exactly.
Yeah, wonderful face. And everyone tries to make him out to be so much worse than he is. I mean, the actual number was 5.9. It wasn't 6. Why are you bulking things up to make him look so bad?
I know, and he made such lovely holiday camps.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah,
he gave everyone a job.
Yes. I also heard
He ran naked aerobics.
Exactly. I heard the dentistry was very good.
Yeah.
He managed to replace all their gold teeth with nothing. So
just been a little bit better at art, you know.
Right, so we'll go back to this for Dylan because I think he'll enjoy it. It's a nice short one.
Okay.
So there you go. There's Cody Petty right there. And I think you'll enjoy this, Dylan. It's very much to your taste.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks.
I think we're just going to rename this episode Southern Hospitality, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's just the suddenness of that fucking that statement.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's just wonderful.
There's more.
Indeed.
Especially since they're such good size and all.
Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
It gets bigger when I pull on it.
Just in case you wanted to know how penises work there, Dylan.
Oh, yes. Well,
yes. And the actual clip that I'm going to be chopping out and adding to the soundboard for next week's show and for all subsequent shows is this one.
It's perfect. It really is just perfect.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the noise Matt Applin made back in 2016 whenever Mariah Taylor dropped a promo.
Whenever someone else dropped their clothes, it was just.
Oh, for God's sake!
Someone's getting angry DMs after this.
Oh,
why? Why do you think anyone is going to get angry DMs? That he falls for like fat emo chicks. That's not our problem.
It just works for everything, doesn't it? We could do
Mariah
a 2-hour
just dropped
show.
into his DMs as his wife went out shopping.
You just kind of stumbled into the perfect sound bit.
It works for fucking everything. And no, SWA can't have it. It's fucking ass.
Fine. I'm not here to claim anything for any other group. I'm just here to enjoy the ride.
So, you enjoy the ride then, do you?
I guess so.
Ah. Well, do you know what we'll be enjoying after the show?
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
He's going to have a combo at the end of this.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm going to put it together as I think I'm going to start every show with the party time clip of, let's get together and suck some dick.
It's that time again, folks.
Oh.
Tie it all together into like an intro to all the videos that you do.
Oh, God, yeah. For season... Well, that's the thing. You've seen the intro for season 1. It's just a lot of men screaming because we enjoy that. Well, season 2, I'm just looking at what we've got here and going, I've got so much good material that I can pull from. And I'll just have things floating in and out. And you'll just go, yes, I really enjoyed the anal sex with the horse too. And then him floating in going,
Do a Hollywood filibuster.
And then there'll be a mention about trainables.
I was just thinking that.
That should be. That should be.
Yes. Yes. Hey there, Timmy. Can you think of any other words for penis?
Oh, man.
Funnily enough, the show started with someone talking about a spectrum, and it seems like we're on another one. Only this time it's weaponized. An hour and 10 minutes in. I think that at some point this show's just going to turn into like a 3-hour marathon at one point. This is why I always have to stop it at 1. So we go, no, you've had enough. Go to bed.
2, not 1.
Oh.
Sometimes I pull on it so hard, I rip the skin.
Well, my daddy taught me a few things too, like how not to rip the skin by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hands.
Will you show me?
I'd be right happy to.
Is this how gays work when they meet each other in the forest of gays?
In the forest of gays.
I'm just thinking of the David Attenborough documentary. And now we get to hear the mating call of the homosexual.
Of the gay.
We're here at the Tatabungu tribe where we're about to see two men feast on cock.
Wow, it's very spectacular. I've never seen it like this before. Last time it was the Negroes. Now the white supremacists.
This species is known by biologists as Homo erectus shirtliftus.
Look, this one has a yellow belly. They might be an Asian.
Oh no, they've got jaundice.
You can see them in the forest looking for their mate, standing in between the trees, just mincing around the place. We're not homophobic. We actually do. We get along with gay people. Fine.
We're not racist. We're not homophobic. Not sexist. This show is just straight up fucking shit.
We're taking the piss out of the videos that are presented to us that Phil drags from the internet.
Yeah.
So
it probably doesn't help when I introduce myself on the show as the king of the racists, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Well, yes, I think it does. It makes the show way more potent.
Yes, I am the voice of reason. So I think that we're going to go
the voice of what?
I'm Little Red.
Yeah. And so we're going to go with a bit of a different route now, because I think, gentlemen, you'll enjoy this.
Okay.
It's a real M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's another piece of his work because there's an epic twist at the end, and I think you'll enjoy it.
Nice.
But it was his retelling of the old fable Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, nice.
Oh dear.
Yes.
It's the twist she's got a dick.
And I'm riding through the.
Sorry?
It's the twist is she's got a dick.
Oh, come on, that would be so obvious.
Yeah.
We're going to get to that.
Stop.
We're going to get to that point. When the twist is about to happen, I'll pause it and I'll have each and every one of you guess.
Okay.
And I
Fucking
think there's a good
ET.
chance one of you might get it.
What?
I think there's a good
So it's
chance
fucking
one of you
ET.
might get it. It's you'll kind of look at it and go, one of you will think, oh, this is strangely obvious.
Okay.
So let's see. Cute Little Red Riding Hood.
Okay.
I'm Little Red, and I'm riding through the forest.
Whoa. Wait. I've just seen there was a flashing picture.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
Where are you going, little girl?
I'm going to my grandma's house.
Guess what, baby?
What do you think the twist is?
He's fucking the grandma.
Surprisingly, no.
No.
Any other suggestions?
It is the grandma.
You're on the right track, but not right.
On the right track.
He's the one being boned.
Let's see. The twist is Wolf shags Granny. No, that's not correct.
Yes,
He is not
I
the
actually think that the wolf is indeed is the one getting shagged.
Yeah, he's being pegged.
No,
Or pegged,
he isn't.
probably.
No.
Ranny is there getting it on with them.
No, strangely enough. I'm surprised that none of you have gotten this yet. I mean, it's quite obvious.
Is it really obvious?
Mm.
I mean,
yourselves when you see it.
It's not a twist if the wolf is fucking Red Riding Hood, because that's understandable.
Well, no, that's part of the storyline. We all understand that the wolf's getting his act.
Exactly. Yes.
That's the wolf is a dad. Good guess, but not close enough.
Little Red is the granny.
No. Would you like me to reveal it? And I promise you'll all be sitting there going, "How did I not get that?"
Okay, go for it.
But there, before you do, is this a callback to last week's episode? Is that a real wolf?
No.
Ah. Okay.
Although that would be a brilliant segue. But yes, I'll go ahead and play it.
I'm not even really a wolf. What? Yeah, I'm Skeletor.
I mean, how did none of you get that?
How did I not understand it was Skeletor all along?
I should have known.
I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't know it was Skeletor. I'm just disappointed.
No, it's.
Do you know what? Phil's face if one of us went, it's Skeletor.
I don't know how I didn't place the voice from the get-go.
I just love the reveal. The reveal is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm Skeletor.
That's the laugh. That's, by the way, the laugh that 80% of eFed uses to sound intimidating.
It's true.
Yes, exactly. So once again, rolls back into eFed.
It does, yes.
Yes, apparently Shady didn't get it either. I mean, Shady, come on. We all
How
know...
high do you think Shady is watching this?
Way too high.
He's been watching the entire show. I mean, how did you not get it, Shady? I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. So
I mean, just wait until you find out that Red Riding Hood is actually He-Man in disguise.
I feel like he's at least had one window open on his browser looking up like adult film, Wolfman, Red Riding Hood. No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
I know, but you know,
it's a good
reveal.
reveal.
It's fairly obvious that the wolf was secretly Skeletor all
It's a good reveal. You know, it really is.
I should have known right from the get-go.
I know. I'm surprised Bob didn't tell you.
I know, Bob.
Exactly. Well, as we can see, is this an episode of Supernatural?
I was just thinking that I was going to say that after my drink.
It was. Oh, what's the other one?
That's fucking. It's Jensen.
Jensen
Ackles?
Yeah. Oh, in the power of grace.
That doesn't even look like Jensen at all.
It kind of does.
I actually thought this was like Prison Break.
Yeah, it is more Prison Break. I agree.
Yeah.
Well, it's something to do with prisons. It rhymes with break.
Cake.
Keep going.
Prison Lake.
Well, after the Skeletor reveal, it probably doesn't rhyme with break at all, and it's probably just anal sex.
Oh, for God's sake!
It just threw me off for a second that we went from the Skeletor reveal to what appears to be a young Ryback who failed before he went to WWE.
Feed me more. Feed me more.
This was actually Ryback being sold the Luke Gallows gimmick back when he was Festus.
Probably.
When the bell rings, you fuck. When the bell rings, you
together-
stop fucking.
Yeah.
Probably together with Lars Sullivan, because we all know he hates the gays, but has done gay sex before.
Oh yes, indeed.
I'm supposed to be going out
I
today.
I mean, I did it.
Yeah. So I think this one's one of my favorites because it's so short. But have you?
Oh,
ever
it's only
been
6 seconds. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Have you ever been in a situation where someone says something to you and you've just instantly got the line and you can hit it right back, and it just shuts them up?
Yeah.
It's a great feeling, isn't it? Well, we get to feel that feeling right now with this clip. It's just such amazing delivery.
I should have left you on that street corner where you were standing. But you didn't.
I'm not even joking. That is the response I get from my girlfriend daily.
Yeah. Does she have that face as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But you didn't.
It's literally that.
Now you know where she got it from.
I challenge.
I do.
I challenge each and every one of you in your next promo to do a version of that.
You could have
what I've got next.
but you didn't.
But you didn't.
I thank you for that, Phil. That is happening.
Oh, not a problem. Here's another lovely one for you.
How long have I got left to
Are you
promo
really
against
Steve
Marvin?
Irwin?
Sorry?
How long have I got left to promo against Marvin? I'll do it against him.
Oh, indeed.
I mean, someone said that they are definitely going to win. It's a spoiler warning. They said, spoiler, we're going to win. And when they don't win, I'm just going to start the video. Spoiler warning, you didn't.
Thought you were going to win, but you didn't.
Shady saying, these movies are just so mesmerizing, I can't turn away. And yes, I'm going to find them online and mail you all copies for Christmas so you can share them all with your new homophobic, Jewish, Nero friends after watching this.
You thought you were going to get away with messaging Mariah, but you didn't.
Yeah. All you got was a fapping sound. Side now. Why haven't you replied? Love, Ronald Ellis of Road City. So, yes. So, I found a few really quick ones as well. Here's how to convince a woman to sleep with you. If you're not really up with the pickup artist scene, the PUAs, there's some great kind of plays that you can play to really kind of get women interested in you. So I'd say act mysterious, pretend you have a decent job, that kind of stuff. And I think this guy really shows us what the end result can be like.
Okay. Are you really Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter?
Crikey! Sure am. Now suck my fucking dick.
It's that easy. It's that easy.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes back to 8-track porn. Now suck my cock.
But I've just checked on Wikipedia. He's been dead for 7 years. What?
Funnily enough, going back to last week's episode as well, we do have
What the fuck?
What does that face say to you?
He's having a good time.
Yeah, a very good time.
Oh,
yeah.
So good, he's gurning.
He's either on cocaine or about to come.
Well, it'd be both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe both.
So you don't come when you're on cocaine.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You get coke dick, don't you?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, I'm almost. No, I'm not. Oh no, Pip, come take a look-see. So I think this man kind of really kind of hammers home the message.
So how did you like
that?
that?
Loved it. I want to ride that horse again sometime. Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
Dylan, comment?
Nope.
Some people really like their horsey rides.
Indeed.
Must be one hell of a horse.
Yeah.
Once again, going back to last week. He just looks so happy.
So how did you like that?
Loved it. I want to ride that horse again sometime. Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But I've actually just noticed. I kept the video name, and this gentleman actually has a name. So if you want to see some of his stellar horse riding, you can just look up Steve Rambo.
Well, there you go, Shady.
Fuck off.
There you go,
his name
Shady.
It's
Shady?
Steve Rambo.
Okay, what's that? Steve Rambo.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. He's 65 years old.
And he still loves riding horses, I bet.
The fact that Daniel actually searched it is kind of disturbing, but at the same
Hey.
time,
Right away. Hey, I've got his full list of movies right up here.
Oh,
Right,
I
read
do
some.
every some. When was his first? That's what I want to know.
His first movie, okay, right? So, See All.
My first horsey.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My pony and I.
Magic.
He has
My
done a
little
lot of
pony
movies,
and me.
but his first movie apparently was in 1992. In a movie called Nutcrackers, he played a football throwing gay man.
Ah. I was hoping you were going to say like the Page Master with like a Christopher Lloyd, but no, apparently not.
The next movie was called Chicago Erection Company. There are so many movies.
Well, here's the thing. If you kind of middle click or right click and open a new link, we could probably get a synopsis of some of these movies to find out what the story's about. And
Oh,
really
yeah.
like about the Chicago Erection Company.
Chicago Erection Company. Oh my god. Right, with a storyline pause.
I want to listen to a northern man explain gay porn to me.
Where is Casey now that we're talking about gay porn?
It doesn't have a synopsis.
No, it doesn't have a synopsis.
No, it gives me the option to add one though.
Oh, should we write a synopsis?
Make your own up.
Yes. All right, let's start off. Go into press edit.
We're too far gone. This is happening.
This is fuck it. Why not? So what a very descriptive actor description. And obviously the audience who are watching, feel free to add your comments and we'll add them to it. So are you ready, Dan?
Oh, with a. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm doing. With a. Right.
Ah, brilliant. Sharing the screen. Fantastic.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
But even though it's called Chicago, it's got to be set in like fucking Seattle or something.
First off, I like this. We start off and it says, the year is 1999. It's the future. They have flying dildo cars.
Earl was wearing his white pointy hat.
They are flying dildo cars.
Yes. And everyone is supplied with a white pointy hat.
That's supplied wrong. Oh, God.
Hitler has been found alive and well.
Yes.
What?
Hitler has been found alive and well.
Yes. Yes.
What?
He was found in Western Supermare.
West capital, isn't
it? working as a door-to-door door salesman.
Until tragically, he was hit by one of these flying dildo cars where his DNA was picked up in hospital.
Until tragically what?
He was hit by one of these flying dildo cars.
Right.
Where he was identified as Hitler in hospital.
Yeah.
And this is where the experimental project started called Project Clone Hitler 1,000 times.
Spearheaded by Thomas Austin.
This is where the experimental cloning what?
Cloning program started. Clone Hitler 1,000 times. Just 1,000. We can't go too crazy.
Spearheaded by Thomas Austin.
Exactly.
Exactly. And Ronald Ellis.
Professor Thomas Austin.
Okay, next paragraph. Our hero, Rambo Stevens, and then in brackets, put played by Steve Rambo. Close brackets. Has been sent on a. Have you closed the brackets?
Yes.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
All right. has been sent on a mission to save the human race from feminism.
Going right into it.
Okay.
His army of Hitler clones will help him accomplish this great mission.
Exactly.
For humankind.
What happens when the Hitler clones turn away from feminism and back to the Jews?
Exactly. And then go down another paragraph after you've done that. And
What happens when the Hitler clones turn away from feminism and what?
And back to the Jews.
The Jews, yes. And then next paragraph, and we can go notable scenes.
I believe there's some comments for those scenes. So
Okay, yes, people were suggesting a vacuum salesman. They want Phill Brooks in it as well. He suffered a major rear end damage from the crash. Well, that's just tasteless. We're trying to write art here.
Yeah.
And he's got an ice tray of sperm. So, all right. So, notable scenes. A large argument in the UN about why feminists have to be destroyed, as it's causing, well,
global warming.
Oh no, I've got one even better than that.
Go on.
All right. And this. So what do we got? Let me just make this bigger. Porn joke. Large about why feminism must be destroyed. And then full stop.
Yeah.
It is suggested by the Japanese minister.
Right.
Anton Garcia.
Yes, Anton Garcia.
Yes, why not? Why not?
So make it Anton Garcia and make his last name Senpai. So
No. You're forgetting one important part. It's Anton Chan.
Oh, Anton Chan Garcia Senpai. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It is suggested by the Japanese minister Anton Chan Garcia Senpai that the feminists are causing confusion in Asia.
Confusion in Asia.
And to differentiate themselves, sumo wrestlers have started to shave their legs, as so not to be confused by the sweaty pink-haired whores. And then also just put in there as well cameo by Steven Seagal.
Cameos, yeah.
Yes, of course,
What?
Yes. So, and I think that's pretty much done it, hasn't it? So
Steven Seagal.
Yeah, cameo by Steven Seagal. Don't mention what role he's in. Just I don't want to spoil it for the audience. So
he is in fact all the Hitler clones are played by Steven Seagal.
Exactly. I think that one's probably going to get put on T-shirt. Sweaty pink-haired horse. Thanks to Shady, he seemed to like that. So if you could do us a favor and save it, and then just copy that and paste it into the YouTube comments, so people can find it.
Also, of course, save it on the site itself because people need to know this.
Yes, you know.
Yeah.
No, so check these updates.
Give me a minute. So there is. First of all, we'll post it as a comment on the Facebook video.
Yes. Oh, and it was a. It's quite big.
Oh
I think we've created art here, gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
My favourite bit, hands down, is the hero Rambo Stevens, played by Stephen Rambo.
Oh, it's been rejected. I need to correct it first. Oh, but that's correct. I've already copied.
What did you do wrong?
Apparently, it's not real.
That's just Donald Trump. Like, it's fake news. That's fake news.
I mean, you could change the Wikipedia if you have that.
You are fake news.
So,
explanation because it is true.
No, but for explanation,
something
oh,
happened.
you've already gone down. So updating just keep going down. That should be fine. So so cosplay credits and so what you want to put for explanation? I actually worked as a fluffer on the movie. So there you go, and let's see if we can save it. So we
save for later.
All right, save for later. Updating information. And actually send the data to IMDb for processing.
There's going to be someone in IMDb that has to watch the movie.
Yes, we're making someone at IMDb watch the movie to see if the year really is 1999 and it's in the future.
20 years from now, there'll be a documentary about Internet Movie Database, the craziest things they have ever experienced, and this will come up.
Exactly. And we are the first ones to have the footage right here, ladies and gentlemen.
And there'll be Phil Marshall just like, oh, by the way, go to the eFed Dark Network and watch this. This is where it originated.
Making history here, people.
Well, if he didn't want this done, then he shouldn't have put his name on the YouTube clip, even though he didn't upload it.
Jesus, that is long.
Yeah.
Okay, no. But now you have to read it in the narration voice.
All right. Can you send that to me in Messenger so I can actually see the thing?
Indeed. Funny you say that because I think it might be a bit too long for Messenger.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. There it is.
All right. Fantastic. Ah, yes. Fantastic. So allow me to.
So anyone joining us now, this is us. We've updated a porn films. What's the word you guys use in?
Oh, IMDb.
Yeah. And this is what the outcome was.
All right then. God, I wish I had some kind of thrilling music for this.
Add it. Is it possible?
The year is 1999. It's the future. They have flying dildo cars and everyone is supplied with a white pointy hat. Hitler has been found alive and well. He was found in Weston-super-Mare, working as a door-to-door door salesman, until tragically he was hit with one of those flying dildo cars, where he was identified as Hitler in hospital. This is where the experimental cloning program started. Cloning Hitler 1,000 times, spearheaded by Professors Thomas Austin and Ronald Ellis. Our hero, Rambo Stevens, played by Steve Rambo, has been sent on a mission to save the human race from feminism. His army of Hitler clones will help him accomplish his great mission. What happens when the Hitler clones turn away from feminism and back to the Jews? And then obviously the notable scenes. Large argument in UN about why feminism must be destroyed. It is suggested by the Japanese minister Anton Chan Garcia Senpai that the feminists are causing confusion in Asia, and to differentiate themselves, sumo wrestlers have started to shave their legs so not to be confused by the sweaty pink-haired whores. Cameo by Steven Seagal.
It's a beautiful piece.
Yes, I think we should do more fact checking and see if we can actually get one of these articles up on IMDb. Just randomly find gay porn and write scripts for it.
I think if anyone could trick the algorithm into letting one up there, it could be you, Phil.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, they want proof. They want credentials to say you worked on the movie. So that's why I suggested you say that you worked as a fluffer, because that's believable.
And then when you get a phone call saying exactly what was your role, and literally just say, I just fluff pillows all day, literally just fluff pillows for people. That was it.
Yes. Or you just sit there and go, no, my main job was wanking off men while they weren't on camera. Why was that?
I had to get them hard before they went on the scene.
Yeah, exactly. I had this technique where I had to kind of yank from the base. It's so it could keep them rigid, but they wouldn't come, so they could last for longer. Yeah, Ron Jeremy was a bit difficult. He was very smelly.
And don't worry, there were not actually 1,000 clones of Hitler. It was just one guy, duplicated.
Exactly. The other 999 came out a bit different.
Yes.
They all came along like more of the camp Hitler from the producers.
Shady said to look up sweaty pink-haired whores. I suggest everyone goes away and look up Lemon Party.
Well,
No.
yeah, after the show, I want everyone to look up Lemon Party.
Yes, do that. 100% do it.
That's our homework this week.
It will change your life.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to talk about one of our new sponsors that we've gotten to the show. It's a great news site. I find a lot of the media lately is very biased either towards the left or the right. If you're looking for a factual news site that will give you the information that you are looking for, they just give you the meat. There's no spin whatsoever. Just go look up Meat Spin and you'll be able to get the best news you possibly can.
If that doesn't help, there's a controversial version as well. This is a man in a jar, and
one man specifically.
Yes, he gives you it in such a way that the glass will just shatter.
Exactly. There's no echo chamber. You're not just stuck in the jar. It will break, and it will break the way you think about human civilization.
Indeed,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyway, back onto the prawn. So, anyone recognize this?
This is Game of Thrones season 6, episode 7.5.
Yes.
That is Khaleesi, of course, talking to... I don't think it's Jon Snow.
Is this Game of Cousins?
Nah.
Well, yes. Let's go into. I mean, they've got some wonderful effects in this piece as well.
Yes, Busisi is gonna, do her job.
Yes, yes. It really is fantastic. It's called Game of Bones, and just wonderful pun there. So let's get on with it.
Yeah, I'm bone. You've seen my army and my dragons.
That's fucking Lee Jones's cat.
That's bizarre.
I was literally waiting for the.
I didn't know that Lee Jones's cat had a career in acting, but
yeah.
Here we go.
Well, it started off with this, and then the work started going down a bit, and now it's on OnlyFans.
All right.
Yeah. No, I occasionally get a message on Snapchat from it going, "Hey, you want to see my pictures? All it costs you isn't straight away." No.
I mean, you did mention OnlyFans. We had like a little talk about the pink, sweaty hair, whatever horse. That's where you find them on OnlyFans. That's where they are.
Well, yeah, exactly. And I'm not paying for that.
No.
Should I?
Just type in bald-headed guy's gaping pussy. It'll come up.
All right, I'm on that. I think I've seen that already. Yeah. But those dragons are thoroughly terrifying.
Yes.
Will you fight for me?
Your offer is tempting, Khaleesi. But first we must make sure that you're the rightful heir.
Did I not mention I have dragons?
I love the confirmation. Just showing it one more time to how terrifying those dragons really are.
Look at my dragons.
Feel the wrath of my dragons.
Oh, do you know what'd be even better if they just made that noise? We go,
Oh, God.
Well, what was great was that right before it cut away to this, one of them turned and pounced. So,
oh, someone's got dreamies.
They could be knockoffs. I once met a man with a pet dragon. He convinced me to touch it. It turned out to be his penis.
This is my dragon.
Would you like to see it spit fire?
look at him on the screen.
You really have a dragon.
You told me it was a dragon, and it turned out it wasn't a dragon. You also told me that your other career was as a musician. I didn't say musician, I said rock star.
Emily Gato.
I mean, you know, at least he's going to win the writing competition that no one cares about.
Yeah.
How do I know your tongue speaks the truth?
I'll do whatever I have to with my tongue to convince you I speak the truth.
I don't trust his tactic, Khaleesi.
I'm the MILF of dragons.
Yes, she is indeed the MILF of dragons.
It's his voice. Is it James Park doing the narrating for him?
Let's have a listen.
Maybe it is James
I'm
Park.
the MILF of dragons. The truth.
I don't trust his tactic, Khaleesi.
Just,
I'm not quite sure about that. All he's offering is dags.
I mean, Grant. He does have the same acting ability.
It's true. It's true.
And such natural hair, too.
Yes, really. Very nice.
Well, that's me losing my match at WrestleCade. Fantastic. Can't wait.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Hi, David.
I'm the MILF of dragons. Wait outside.
I can't even watch.
No, that definitely is James Park.
Why did he go Australian?
No,
I can't
wait,
even watch.
No, wait. Did he actually say that? Because it sounded like DJB. Listen to the. Can't even watch. Listen to it.
Wait outside.
I can't even watch.
It's Daniel.
Nah, he sounds too Australian.
No, Daniel, that was you.
It's Daniel Irwin. Crikey! Suck my cock.
Crikey, can't even watch.
I am seriously the most cock-block character in all of fiction.
Yes.
Is that it? I thought there was more.
Oh no, we get
there
some,
is more. There is a lot more, but you have to find it yourself. You have to find that yourself. You will see if Khaleesi truly has dragons or not.
Meow. Yes, but don't worry. I think with pornography, it covers all genres, and I would say there's even room, for a little heartfeltness. Just hit you in the feels. So something along the lines of dark yet heartwarming, and like Tim Burton.
Right.
Well, you know how like actors and directors and things like that, they get like one-to-one times where like an interviewer will interview them in front of a crowd, and the crowd gets like sort of like put their hands up and ask questions. They do that for porn stars as well. And if you've ever seen one of these, it's absolutely fantastic. So it's normally the most geekiest person you'll ever imagine as the interviewer. Always is, guaranteed. Never anything else, never legit person. And it's obviously this just like overly maked up what's efficiently like a smoking hot model porn star sat there. And then it pans to the crowd, and it's just everyone is just like this over the top sort of geeky looking person, and they ask like ridiculous questions. And one person actually asked a really unique question, like not unique but appropriate question, like, where do you think like the porn industry's going? What haven't they done? And her legit answer was well, I think the next thing we're going to do is like, sort of cutting ourselves open and just letting them stick the dick in. That was honestly her answer.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Gore porn.
Yeah,
that's Goru porn.
That already exists. That's a snuff movie.
Well, it may be a snuff movie, but apparently, according to at the time of Popular Porn Star, that's where she thought porn industry was going to go. What was even better was it cut to this video of King Henry VIII going, "Are you retarded?" It was fantastic.
Lenore's back from her cameo.
Fantastic. Really enjoyed it. How are those ice cube trays?
He's probably got no idea.
Are they nicely filled?
Yes, hopefully so. But
Otherwise, the white supremacists are not going to be happy.
exactly. But luckily enough, I think we can end the show tonight with a lovely Tim Burton piece that I think we can all enjoy. And
I like Tim Burton.
yeah. But I think
This isn't something like Edward Dildo Hands, is it?
Daniel, just wait and see. Stop complaining about everything.
no, who would have a dildo for hands?
A Nightmare Before Cum Shots.
Find out.
Ah!
They're not dildos, they're just straight out dicks. Look at the wrist. They're like scrotums, aren't they?
The worst part is it looks like Helena Bonham Carter mixed with Sweeney Todd.
Yes, it does.
It does. It looks like Helena Bonham Carter. Helena Bonham Carter mixed with Sweeney Todd trying to dress like the Crow.
Yes. Although he wouldn't have much use playing guitar with those hands.
Yeah. Maybe it's more a drum thing.
Yeah. You really don't want to build calluses up on that, do you?
I need to know the story behind this.
Just beating himself on the drum.
Who needs?
I just want to see him trying to cut trees now.
Yes, they are shady. And remember, this was pre-Amber.
Oh, for God's sake! I'm embarrassed now, humiliated.
Oh, that's hilarious.
If only you were alive.
Oh.
Beautiful.
So emotional.
Yep, like I said, no dildos involved.
No,
It was
that would
close
be-
enough.
Just
Oh.
Yes.
Well, Daniel is really happy that Tim Burton decided to make another movie, Edward Penis Hands.
Well, the reason, Brooke, is because not every porn movie can be about white supremacy.
Yes. We understand you like that, and you're afraid of what might happen otherwise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to go in the more normal direction.
Exactly. Yes.
I
God,
wonder
I
if she.
wonder how much of a drop EWN's going to have after this.
It was my risk to take.
Indeed.
Yes,
As
it
with
was.
so much in life. Actually, can you just say that again? It was
my risk in life.
My risk to take. Certainly
My
was.
risk to take. That's it. Yeah. And this is where I go back to EWN. I've pushed over the 900 barrier. I'm like, fantastic.
Now it's just 90.
No.
How gutted would you be if EWN's numbers went up and Dank's numbers went down?
But I know why. Finally, the white supremacist has found a home in EWN.
And it is not EWN. It is not. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Are you sure? I'm not too sure if the W stands for wrestling anymore.
E-Fed White News.
Yeah.
E-Fed without... No. Fucking Phill.
Say it.
So
No, in the context of what we were talking about earlier, no.
Oh God.
And that's where I got cancelled.
That's where everyone got cancelled at last.
Yes, the EFED Wanking Network. Thank you for saving me, Matt.
That is not what he meant.
now we know how Greg got his CWF Hardcore Championship.
Glad I at least got to be on once before the show got shut down.
Oh, indeed. This is just magical right here.
You know what CWF stands for?
Do educate us, Dylan.
Can whites function?
No. Cons, white feminists. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're welcome, Ronnie. You're welcome.
We're coming into your company and we're stealing your world title next.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it one way or another. I'm already there.
Oh, fucking brilliant. We cannot wait for you to become world
Can
champion.
we be co-champions in CWF?
Oh, if I win the title just straight away, I'm going to share the title with you immediately.
Yeah. And then take it. And then take it somewhere else. Bring it to us.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We'll defend him on EFED After Dark as the co-hostiles.
We shouldn't be talking about it very openly. My plan, to this exposure of EFED.
Yeah, but how funny would it be if we had to retire the After Dark Championship because we got the CWF World Championship? All of our belts are just CWF belts in After Dark. It's people just going into CWF, winning a belt, and then fucking off bringing it to us.
It's the best plan.
Matt, GWR stands for the Global Wanking Foundation.
I thought you were going to. I thought you were going to go with
Go White Horse.
Daniel.
Gay whites forever.
Aping wide fingers. Fuck it.
Cons white feminists. I'm going to stand with that one.
God, white for.
Big box of deal.
Cameron, I thought you said we grabbed everything. It's okay. Calm down. This is our guest, Edward. Edward, this is my daughter, Susan.
What's going on here?
Hi, Carl. Carl, this is our guest. This is Edward. Edward, this is my husband, Carl.
Hey, Ed.
Are you okay, hello, dear?
That's the wicked one, Devon Amon. Fantastic.
Yes, we noticed the suitcase, sir.
Oh God.
Oh.
If anyone here has just gone, what suitcase? What? Get out.
Another suggestion there.
Cunts without fashion, yeah.
I mean, he does wear a mask.
That is true.
I was thinking like cocky white fucks, because, yeah.
Yes, that's the concern here, Brooke. That's the big talking point here, isn't it?
With everything that happened on this show, that's what you're worried about.
To be fair, earlier I was complaining about the materials not matching on the hood and the dressing gown. So,
Couple of fucking fashionistas. I know he's a racist, but could he at least have cotton all the way through? Actually, cotton's probably not a good decision. Yeah, so we'll finish enjoying this.
Oh, that's okay. We can mop it up.
Did that guy just start laughing in the background then? He couldn't actually finish his line without laughing.
No, he could not. I mean...
Oh, that's okay. We can mop it up.
Yeah, he did. He went, oh, it's okay. We can mop it up, and then started giggling.
And they kept it in because they knew what they did. They knew what they were doing.
It's just this show has been reprehensible tonight.
They didn't actually tell him about the Edward cock hands there.
Yeah. I didn't tell anyone anything that I was bringing to the show tonight. I never do. At this point, I like it to be more of a surprise. You know, because I like just catching people off with just the most random.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
I think Skeletor wins tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Edward, how do you like your food?
Does he have to stay with us? He's disgusting.
Now, Susan, be polite.
So, Edward, have you thought about what you're going to do in the future? Maybe proctology is an option.
Yeah, honey, give him time.
Well played, sir. Well played.
You look smug as fuck saying it as well.
Yeah, exactly. Ever thought about fucking people in the ass with those things? That's the end of the show. Fuck it. I've lost all will for restraint.
Oh, he's gross. He's just gross.
Oh, fucking look.
So, yes, that was...
Well, she's just freaking out. He's gross. And the dad's like, I, for one, welcome our new family proctologist.
Yes.
Do you give prostate examinations?
Free medical.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Could be a gynecologist.
What you can do
Yeah,
with
fair,
those
man.
there, Edward.
Gonna be a dentist.
He's going to be a spit roaster. Just watch him spin. If there was ever any appropriate time to scream "squeal like a piggy,"
I really think that porn directors just decide sometimes to just do fucking bullshit for bullshit's sake, just for the laughs, for the laughs.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It's
They got to.
They got to. I mean, this idea came up when he was high as fuck. He was like, "Hey, what if we give Edward Scissorhands a penis instead of?"
So, what did everyone learn tonight?
We learned that Thomas Austin is trying to preserve his sperm for the apocalypse that it will soon become.
I learned that trying to eat a plate of spaghetti with two penis hands is extremely difficult.
Right. How much funnier would it have been if he just like put his dick hands down and the jab side just started sucking up the spaghetti?
At that point, you're watching a horror movie.
It's when you get to the last bit. It's when you get to the last bit of spaghetti and you've got like a lady in the trap moment between the two jab sides.
By the way, I think what is most disturbing out of everything is not the question nor ask it. Is that she is still watching this show.
It's because she loves it.
Yes.
It's her favorite.
She wants those penis hands.
Yeah.
Yes, we did, Matt. We did learn that, yeah.
Oh, we got a new weekly segment. What did we learn?
This was a very educational episode of Dank.
For me personally, I learned that Joey DeWitt and Cody Petty can cut a good promo together.
I learned that the wolf from Red Riding Hood is actually Skeletor.
Right? I feel like that's a lesson we should all take home with us. Like,
Yes. How am I ever going to read that to my fucking kids
Skeletor
now?
can be anywhere.
It's just going to be. You must
And
going to
as
be
the
like.
wolf was pulling out after he cream pied, he looked over her shoulder and went, "I'll get you next time, He-Man." Yes. How did you know
Cats
he
can
wasn't
be
the wolf?
wagons.
Well, when he came, he just went, "Nah, nah, 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 nah."
So,
When
what
we
did
realised
you,
it was Peter Griffin, it's like,
You bastard.
what did you learn, Daniel?
Yes.
I was the first one that said.
he did.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I haven't told everyone what I've learned.
What did you learn?
Phil? What did you learn, Phil?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
It's still shit.
It
is
still
still
shit.
Phil, I believe you have one last message to tell everyone.
Oh, right, yes. Well, it's been a great show, obviously, with our wonderful guests this evening, our regulars, Dylan and Grant, and Extra Chromosome Records himself, Scott, joining us for this week. Scott, you are more than welcome to join us on Dank every week if you'd like to. We enjoy your participation.
That would be awesome. I'll try to come on and join you guys a little more often now.
Well, definitely. I mean, we'd love to have you on another Peter Geddon special when we do
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it's just 5 white people being racist.
Exactly. Diversity we count.
Grant, I cannot say I'm sorry because that means it's true. So
Yeah, we did. We learned that. We learned if you don't say sorry, you didn't do anything wrong.
did nothing wrong. We didn't say sorry. We did.
So I do
nothing
not
wrong.
apologise for tonight.
No, EWN is still a good place because we don't apologize.
In fact,
Thank
people
you.
should
Apologize for nothing.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I'd just like to say one more thing, and that's thank you for joining us. Now go away.